Slowly across the mountain yet again. It's something we have to do a fair number of times, but it's not a big deal. It's really not. Yeah, so where we're going, there's going to be tougher enemies, but at this point, they shouldn't pose too much of a problem. Nah. Right, Ryu? See? He agrees. Woo! Bum 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 bum. Aw. Almost made it, but no, they had other problems. They have other ideas. It's just like, what? I don't know, man. Yeah, counter, there you go. That'll speed things along. Come on, Ryu. Death blow, not needed, but appreciated, I suppose. Whatever. Counterattack! Pretty good money, though, for that fight. Need to heal up here. Yeah, even though Ryu does have heal, keep in mind he has extremely low AP. So at this point, he'll only be able to use heal twice. And then you'll have to rely on items. So keep that in mind. Bum bum. Yep, I've already fought these guys while I was grinding. Setsei fly. They're not a big deal. We can pretty much one-shot them at this point. They're not a big deal at all. Nice countering. I like it. Yeah, well... not a bad fight. Watch out for moochers. Okay. I suppose you could call that a life lesson, right? You want to head up to the northeast of this area. Up, and we got the Bilbo before. That we fought before. Of course, now there's two of them, but... and they like to counter, but it seems like you like to counter them a lot, too. That's kind of what it seems like. I don't know. But not too bad, since they're only doing about half the damage that they were doing before. So... it's kind of nice, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. There's the place we want to go. There's the map. Our map is coming along nicely. One more battle. Alright. Go ahead and use heal. I can rest here. So this is Coliseum. I believe it was originally called, like, Kusera or something like that. I forget, but yeah. We got a new shop. I'd recommend purchasing any upgrades that you don't have, and I think they might have a couple new things here. They have stuff for characters that we don't have yet, but for Ryu, we already got the copper sword. Right? Yeah, we don't need that. And the tanned armor, we already got that. But they have ranger suit. Defense up by 2, so we can go ahead and buy that. Trade that in. And bronze helm. We can go ahead and pick that up. Defense up by 3. That's good. And we already got the iron band, so we're good to go. Okay. I like the little arm gestures from the shopkeeper. It's a nice touch. Capcom, good job. Alright, so we got some upgraded armor. That's nice. Got an item shop. See if they got anything worth buying here. Ooh, vitamins! And wisdom seeds and Sacred Dew, Holy Tear, Ammonium, which we can't buy because it's really expensive for some reason. Nothing we really need. And of course we have the bank, which we actually will be using a little bit later for certain reasons. Alright, the pub is where we need to go, but we're not going to go there just yet. We got stuff to do. We should probably rest at the inn. Welcome to the inn. One night is 20 zenny. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stay. Recover my AP and such. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, I slept quite well, thank you very much. I think there might be some items up here. What do we got? Clothing. I think that was originally like called bum's clothing or something. I don't know. Something like that. Healing herb. Okay. Actually, I think it was like bum CL. You know, which is clothing, so yeah. But luckily with this translation, we don't need no abbreviations and just have to guess what things are. Screw that. Fighters from all over gather at the Colosseum to compete in the battle show. Well, what do they do in the battle show? Why, they battle, of course. Got it memorized? Because, you know, I might forget what the battle show actually means. Have you seen Master Ray? No. He's one of the higher-uppers in the Church of Eva, and drop-dead gorgeous to boot. Okay. No, he's right here. Are you travelers on a pilgrimage? The Lord Eva protects all who journey under his watchful eye. If you require aid, look no further than the church. Welcome to our humble house of God. The Lord Eva greets you with open arms. Grants. What business do you have for today? Yeah, so you can actually save, make donation. I'm not even sure what that does, but I'm not going to worry about it. Talk! If there is something troubling you, feel free to speak of it. I will aid you in any way I can on behalf of the Lord Eva. Yeah. What would you like to discuss? My journey? The path ahead of you is long and hard, and will cross with many others before it reaches its end. That's an RPG for you. If you open your heart to the travails of others and never doubt in your own abilities, you will always find your way. It also helps to make sure you are always equipped with the best weapons and armor that you can afford. Well, yeah, that's RPG 101. Alright. What else do you have to say? My friends. You have the unusual quality of inspiring those around you to open their hearts and share their troubles. This gift will no doubt bring you many friends and allies in your journeys. Bosch will prove but the first of many. How the fuck do you know Bosch? By uniting your strength with that of others, there will be nothing you cannot accomplish. And myself. Losing your parents at such an early age, you had no choice but to grow strong in order to survive. Pretty much. But raw tenacity is not your only strength. I can sense an unfathomable power sleeping deep within you. It totally has nothing to do with dragons. Nope. Not at all. Alrighty then. What do we got in here? Another healing herb, okay. We're probably going to need them for the next dungeon. Hello, traveler. So this is Kay. Need a doctor? I know I may not look the part, but I'm actually quite good. The church is letting me stay here for free, but I don't want to impose on them for too long. If only I had my own clinic. My own clinic, you say? Let's keep that in mind. And my throat is like... It's like messed up tonight, man. I always feel like I need a cough. I don't like it. I don't know what's up with that. Hey, you here to see the lady fighter? Not really, but... I was hoping I'd catch a glimpse of her, but tickets are sold out and the scalpers charge a fortune. Man, this makes you want to see her all the more. If she's this popular, she must be a real cutie. Wonder who they're talking about. The Colosseum has stood on this spot since antiquity, long before the battle show even existed. Imagine, the strongest men in the world battling for supremacy in the land of our ancestors. Excuse me. Every blow, every punch, every slice carving its mark in the face of history. Yeah. I hear there's a woman competing in the next battle show. I don't know who she is or what she looks like, but if she's ready to throw down with the scum of the earth you see around here... Damn, she must be sexy. Or, I mean, tough. Yeah, that's it. Do they make pinups of the fighters? I wouldn't think so, but I don't know. So we can't get into here, unfortunately. So what we want to do now is head to the pub and wait until nighttime before we can really do anything. Clothing, which we don't need. Alright. A girl with bat wings, you say? Strange thing to look for in a date, but I don't feel like asking questions. Best you not. You get a lot of weird folks around here at night. Maybe your dream girl or someone who's seen her will turn up then. Want to just hang around until nightfall? Why not? I don't know if that's considered a stay. I don't know. You see the big guy in the back? We call him Rand. You can call him Sir. He works at the Colosseum here. Pay him respect or he'll kick your ass. Well. Hey, you want to see the lady fighter? Heh, you and 1,000 others. Tickets are sold out, pal. Didn't you hear? If you're that crazy about seeing her perform, you could always enter the battle show yourself. I guess. Bunyan's gonna be the opponent for her debut match, though, so unless you're him, you're gonna have to wait. So that's Rand. Keep him in mind. He's obviously very important. So Bunyan, which is a reference to Breath of Fire 3. Makati? Oh, you don't need the toilet, do you? Don't mind me. I won't look. I don't have a lot of money. This bathroom stall was the only place I could afford to rent. You get used to the smell after a while, but I hate it when people leave the seat up. So you're basically staying in the bathroom. Wow, it's... Damn the economy and such, right? Hey, you hear about the lady fighter in the next battle show? She's up against a real bruiser, some lumberjack from Tagzi Woods called Bunyan. Funny name, that. I hope that crazy hillbilly doesn't get any nasty ideas when he's alone in the ring with that girl. Totally not a reference to Paul Bunyan. Nope. The next battle show is going to be the most awesome ever. They've got a genuine warrior princess on display. Man, sexy and tough as nails. Does it get any better? I would think so. Are you asking me for directions? No? Well, I'll give you some anyway. Pfft. Head north from here and you'll find yourself in Tagzi Woods. Due west of there is Windia. Hey, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to get that off my chest for a while now. Glad I could help. Rand has this neat trick where he rolls up into a ball and rolls across the countryside at crazy speed. Cool. I've tried doing it myself, but all I've managed to do is hurt my back in a bunch of places. Ow. Well, I suppose you need to really know what you're doing if you're going to do something like that. Wastrel. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You got a few zen you could spare? No. He tried to get me a new house, but the carpenters ain't too sympathetic. That's too bad. And we got a smoke bomb, which you can actually buy at the shop, which I believe helps to avoid random battles. So I guess it's nice if you're trying to avoid fights. Wards off random encounters. Kind of like Sweetwater from the Lufia games. Nothing in there. That's too bad. So now we need to head to that Tagzi Woods and look for Bunyan. Yeah, you say the same thing. That's great. That's awesome. And Bunyan, I believe, yeah, they gave him the name Bunyan, which is a reference to Breath of Fire 3. I think he was originally called Baba. So, Bunyan definitely makes more sense, though. But, yeah, they all say the same thing. I don't really care. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So, let's head northwest to Tagzi Woods. Tagzi Woods. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was originally called Tag Woods. Now it's Tagzi Woods, whatever. North Tagzi Woods, West Windia, South Coliseum. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, here's a new enemy. Man-Eater. Yeah, they can do Dream Breath to put you to sleep, which is annoying, but doesn't always work, thankfully. Although it doesn't really matter that much because they just attack you afterwards and wake you back up, so... You know. Not a big deal. I'm sleeping! But then they just wake me right back up, so it doesn't matter. And we counter. So that they're not too bad. Bum, bum, bum. So we're making some progress with this world map, aren't we? Oh yeah. So this place kind of reminds me of the first woods you get to in the first game. Except there's no poison, thankfully. Oh, we get another new enemy, Trent. Who actually has a very dangerous attack called Flare. Which does a lot of damage. But they usually don't do it. So. Which is good, because it does a lot of damage. And we get an healing herb. More of these jerks. Haha! Dream Breath. Freaking... Yeah, doing that when I'm already sleeping does nothing, dude. I don't know what your problem is, man. Freaking Man-Eater. Woo! Alrighty then. We get 100 Zenny. Sweet. Oh, here's a new enemy. Harpies. Much like the bosses we fought. The annoying thing about these two is they heal themselves. So that's pretty irritating. Nope. Way to demonstrate my point. And a lot of times, yeah, they'll both heal, which is really pointless. And sometimes they like to keep doing that. So you're hoping for like either a critical hit or a counter attack. Though sometimes you'll do enough damage to one-shot them. But not always. See? There you go. I need to heal up. There you go, counter. See, that's how we do it here in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's a pretty good fight, though. Pretty good money. Woo! There you go, Ryu. Get yourself patched up. Clean yourself up. There's Bunyan just hanging out, but we gotta get there. And it's not that simple. Oh, there's a new enemy. Bugbear, who you may remember from the first game. The thing about him is he usually misses you, but if he hits you, he does quite a bit of damage. So you don't want that to happen. Yeah, see? He usually misses, but... Ow! Yeah, see? He does a lot of damage. So, that's the thing about him. It's not pretty. But he still doesn't hurt as much as the fire attack from Trent Reznor. And we get a healing herb. Excuse me. Freaking throat. Okay. I guess he kind of had a falling out with the Harpy, and now he's friends with the Man-Eater. They got a budding relationship going on. Need to heal up here again. Yeah, like I said, you can only use heal twice, so before you come in here, you want to make sure you have plenty of healing herbs. Because you're going to need them. Because now it's going to be our only way to heal. Well, I mean, I could use, like, the roasts, but I prefer to... Alrighty, then. So... Alright. So we have these little tree houses. You kind of use them like kind of like gondolas to get around. That's a fun little dealio. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty then. So before we go in there, we want to head down this way. And get a coin. I think it was originally called gold, but now it's coin. So... into the treehouse. Let's head over this way. I see a chest. Bum 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 bum. Smoke bomb! That's great. Should be another chest, like, way down to the south. I think that's the last chest in here. Trent! Oh! There's Flare. I see that hurts 28. Like, damn. That's crazy damage. That'll easily take out like half your HP in one shot. So you want to try and keep your HP above that at all times. Otherwise, you could end up getting one-shotted. 100 zenny. Very good. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty then, we want to go this way. There's our man. See what he's up to. Huh? You want to take my place in the battle show? Heh, you're talking crazy, boy. My cure for crazy is a nice big axe right between the eyes. Somebody gotta fight Bunyan. He's not really that hard. He basically just attacks you and... just make sure your HP is above 15 at all times. And you should be good to go. There's nothing really too special about him. Suppose you could use the firecracker if you really wanted to, but it's not really necessary. Attack works just fine. Go ahead and heal up just to be safe. Woo! Bump. Dun. Well, that'll put an end to that nonsense. 150 experience and 100 zenny. Good stuff. No way. I lost to a runt like you. Damn, I must be out of practice. Alright, you win, boy. You can take my place in the battle show. Take my axe with you. With a little luck, they ought to mistake you for me. Okay. What kind of logic is that? Losing to a kid. Damn, now I've seen everything. Guess it's about time I retire from this stuff. So now we get the fun pleasure of walking all the way out of here. How fun is that? Alrighty then. So let's head back to Coliseum. Oh, there's the other enemy I fought, Lil Devil, while I was grinding earlier. There's not really anything special about them. They're pretty simple. They give good money, though. Dun, bun. You again? What do you want? Get out of my face. How? Be doing that nonsense, sir. Dodged. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh, there's a fishing spot. I guess we could see if we can catch anything here with the bait we currently have. Probably not. I guess we'll give it a shot real quick. Nope, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. I guess we could try something else. Let's see here. Freaking coin. Coin's not gonna work. Let's try the shrimp again. Come on, man. It's freaking shrimp. What the F? Is that Gobi? Hell? I don't know if you can catch him. I'm not really sure, but whatever, man. We need more earthworms, but they don't sell them here. Unfortunately, they don't sell bait here for whatever reason. I wouldn't mind buying some more healing herbs, though. Plus, they're, like, very cheap, so... There we go, 8. That's good. Yeah, they don't sell any bait here. I don't know why, but they don't. There we are. Yeah, coin has individual slots. You can't have more than one. I don't know why that is. Since with the other baits you can, but I don't know. I don't know why that is, but we definitely need to rest here. E as a wood. Gotta recover that AP. The very little AP that I do have. So let's go drop a save before we head back to the pub and, you know, do stuff. It's kind of weird that you save at the church here instead of the dragon statue, but that's how it goes, man. That's how it is. Gotta deal with it.